Subject Geography, Standard 9, Lesson number 4, Exogenetic Processes, Part 2. Students, in this lesson, we have already learned that the erosional work, the transportational work and depositional work of the rivers, okay, and different type of landforms by the formation of that erosional and depositional work. Work of glaciers and landforms. Now, next point will be work of glaciers and landforms. So what is meaning of glaciers? Glaciers means the river of ice. In region where the temperature are generally below freezing point, precipitation is in the form of snowfall. Layers of snow accumulate on the earth's surface because of snowfall. The heavy weight of these overlaying layers makes the snow move along the slope. At the base of the layers, the snow starts melting because of the friction and pressure from above glaciers start moving slowly along the slope. Like the river, glaciers too carries out the work of erosion, transportation and deposition. Okay. So, what is the work of erosion and transportation? Just like that, inside the river there are the different type of stones, smaller pebbles and soil deposition. Just like that, inside the glaciers also have that all, and that is carried via that glaciers. Okay, so we will see the erosional work and transportational work by the glaciers. See, though its velocity is less, the mass of the ice more, and hence the glaciers erode its own banks and its bed on a large scale. The erosional work of glaciers produces landforms like cirques. That's cirques, arêtes. This is a horn, U-shaped valley. This is U-shaped valley, and hanging valleys. This one is a hanging valley, and Roche Mountain. This is a Roche Mountains. Okay, now next one is a transportational and deposition by glaciers. The glaciers carry sediments with them. These sediments called moraines. These are moraines. Okay, so depending on the location of the deposit, moraines can be divided into 4 types: ground moraine, lateral moraine, medial moraine and terminal moraines. Observe figure 4.2. The depositional work of glaciers produces landform like drumlines, esker, etc. See, here type of moraines are given: lateral moraine, then these are the medial moraine, and this is the terminal moraine. Now we will see the work of wind and the landforms produced by work of the wind. See which are the landforms. First of all, we will identify the erosional work and depositional work landforms. This is a mushroom rock. It is formed by erosional work of the wind. Another one, this yardang. Yardang also formed by the erosional work of the wind. Okay. So, see information about this. Wind carries small sand particles, small pebbles, etc. along with it. These particles cause erosion along rocks coming in the way due to friction. This leads to formation of mushroom rocks, depletion, hollows, yardangs. Okay, so these all transportation or erosion work is forming only in those areas that have arid region. Okay, that dry region. See, depositional work of wind. Depositional work. This is ripple marks. This is ripple marks. Then this is sand dune. Then safe, that is sand mounds. See, and this is the hamada. This is all is a depositional work. Sand particles that blow with the wind are the different shapes and size. Those particles are very fine, are carried larger distance, while larger get transported to shorter distance only. These sand particles get deposited in deserts, just like this, deserts and semi-arid climates. As a result, specific landforms are formed: sand dunes, bar chains, then shapes, ripple marks. Loess plains, etc. are formed by wind deposition. See, by the outer structure of this diagram, we can identify this is a mushroom rock, then this is a sand dune, and this is yardang. See, looking like this structure, and this one is a safe, that is a sand mounds. Next one point, work of sea. Just we saw work of rivers, work of wind. Now third point is a work of sea waves and landforms. See, in coastal areas, sea waves carry erosional, depositional and transportational work. Winds and tides cause movement of the sea waves. As a result, waves come to the coast. Because of their hitting rocks at a coast, erosion of the rocks occurs. In coastal areas having wide beaches, waves carry out depositional work. First of all, we will see that landforms, that is forming by the erosional work of the sea waves, that is wave cut. This is a wave cut platform. Then next one, sea cave. This is a sea cave. Next one, sea arches. This is a sea arch. Then sea cleft. This is a sea cleft. And this all because of the erosional work of sea waves. Okay. When the waves break at the coast, they bring with them water, transported stones, pebbles, sand particles. This leads to erosion of the coast because of the chemical and hydraulic action of the sea waves. Two erosion occurs. Landforms like wave cut platforms, sea caves, sea arches, sea clefts are formed because of the erosional work of the waves. See, this is a 4.4 figure. Depositional work of sea waves. So what is a depositional work? We will see this. These are depositional work including this lagoons. Then this is a beach. Then sandbar. That all are the depositional work of sea waves. Let us see the information of that. The eroded material accumulate at the seabed because of tides. They keep on moving towards the coast and away from the coast. They become fine because of attrition and hitting each other. Deposition of such material occurs at the places where the effect of wave is less. The landforms like beaches, sandbars, lagoons are formed due to depositional work of the sea waves. Now next point is the work of groundwater and landforms produce. See, the rainwater sifts below the earth's surface through porous rock and cracks in the rocks. Porous rocks or cracks. That porous means that hole. We saw in that fourth lesson that porous of that having hole inside the rocks and cracks in the rocks. This water accumulates in the non-porous layers of the rocks. This accumulated water is called groundwaters. The soluble minerals in water get dissolved and flow with the groundwater. This is erosional work of the groundwater. When the groundwater evaporates on the volume of soluble mineral is more than solubility of the groundwater, the deposition of dissolved material starts. Landforms like sinkholes. Is a landform like sinkhole, and this is a stalagmite and stalactite. Stalagmite and stalactite are formed. Thus, the groundwater carries out erosion, transportation and depositional work.